video that dropped this past weekend yet again. I'm late, guys. Woo! Anyway, guys, back to the point. Yes, so this is the MCM Archive Stay Up Latte. This is a video that Steelwool dropped like a few days ago, and this is a teaser for Secret of the Mimic. But I wanted to say this before we start. MCM, the last time I read that in my live stream, I thought it said mom, and that was very off, so let's scrap that out of there. MOM, it's mom. But it's Murray's Costume Manor, I believe, and this is a VHS tape. So let's just react to it, and then we're gonna analyze it, guys. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You look terrible.
Oh my gosh, it's loud.
I'm exhausted. So much to do by morning. I'll never be ready for my big presentation. All I want to do is...
Okay, bro, there's stuff in the background. I gotta look at this.
When you can stay up latte. Stay up late? No, latte.
Stay up latte.
New. For Murray. Try it. Distinct.
Why does he have a purple bow tie?
Roasted, yep, creamy and sweet.
Oh, wait, whoops, sorry, guys. I just had to put that up there, my bad.
Latte. It's...
Let me fix this, sorry, guys.
When you can stay up latte.
I can't react to these videos because it's gonna affect the video if I press things, so, yeah. Emotional wise, you know what I mean, with my purple guy.
Taste, rich and roasted, yep, creamy and sweet. Give me more. That's Murray's secret recipe.
That looks like the coffee pot from Scott's old games.
Suited to you, based on your coffee habits.
Dude, this is so...
What you want better than you do, I am always watching and learning. How they know they come, how they know they come, how they know they come, how they know they come.
Oh.
Did you stay up all night? No, I stayed up latte. After 2 full pots, I'm ready to work. Promotion, here I come! That's the very difference.
I did not like that one bit. Stay up latte. I hope we don't have to drink that in the game, guys. I guarantee it's gonna happen. Alright guys, we're gonna analyze this. I'm gonna put the video over me talking and some music in the background, but yes. So this is like, this product that, the VHS tape that Murray's Costume Manor is offering is like a coffee that helps you stay up late, which coffee is, you guys don't know, coffee is like sugar, and sugar will keep you up. It has sugar in it, and so, yeah, anyway. But yeah, so let me look at this beginning part because there's some stuff in here. So we got picture start. There's something upside down there. MCM unveils universal leader, and then it says split splice here. I'm guessing this is how like they edit stuff, because like all the teasers up to this point, guys, have been like VHS style, but pretty much like the earliest point in the timeline is 1979, but this is giving me like old film reel vibes. So if you guys don't know what that is, old film reel vibes are like, yeah. And then you have, obviously you have the watermarks or whatever, the what's it called? I should know this, I'm a film major. You have that stuff. I can't even remember what it's called, but you have MCM Film, Archives, E. Murray, which is Edwin Murray, and then the number on the screen, which I'm sure a lot of people have called by now, so I'm not gonna call it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so before we even start, so I'm looking around, so there's an employee talking to another employee, which I'm assuming this is Edwin, or Henry, or William. The reason I said that is because the bow tie is purple, but back to that point, there's some calendar over here. This looks to be like a thing up here, like another poster, and then this one is weird. it really reminds me of Edwin, this hand pointing at his son, and his son right there. Yeah. Anyway, and the other thing that was really weird about this, guys, is the mouth. It's like annoying orange, if you guys didn't know, but yeah. So he's talking. He's like, oh, I'm never going to be able to finish my work. Okay, wait. We have to pause here. There is some stuff in the background. Is there better? Oh, there is. Okay. I don't know where this is in the factory, but there is, in fact, a room. I think that's Tiger Rock down here. It looks like a little tiger plush or plushie. Maybe this is the room where Edwin stays in the factory. I'm not really sure. But there's definitely chairs there. It looks to be like a fire, a light, and then there's a wall. So that's I don't know if that's so. It's probably somewhere in the factory where Edwin is staying and living. It honestly kind of reminded me of the back of a truck or like the outside of the building. I don't know. This side did. But then they're talking about that stuff, and then he gives them the latte, which is pretty cool. Drinks it. And then he's like, oh, I feel better. I want more of this stuff. And then here's the coffee pot, which again is a homage to Scott's old game. I can't remember what the name of it is called, guys. I feel so bad. I'm going to put it on the screen if I don't know what it's called. I keep wanting to say there is no pause button, but that is... The Desolate Hope. Desolate Hope. That's what it is. One more thing, guys, that I forgot to add. When the coffee pot is speaking in this video, it kind of goes and starts running on AI, which is what Edwin Murray is. He's building machines that are based on AI, which is what the Mimic is. And he's built a lot of these machines, so it's not just the Mimic. There's like vacuum cleaners that it mentions in the books and stuff like that. So this coffee pot is a great example of that, where it says, oh, like, I know what you want better than you do, you know. I'm always watching and learning, just to show you, like, or like the repeated phrase, have another cup. He just keeps wanting to do that because it's it's like mimicking or watching and learning. The Mimic AI always does that in the games and in the books and stuff like that. So just to point that out, that the Mimic might also be in this coffee pot as well as every other machine that's in this factory. I had to add that. So yeah, there's a coffee pot here, and that's the latte. Hopefully you don't have to drink it in the game, because I feel like that's going to be like a major factor of this, as we might have to drink it to stay up late. But if we drink too much, we might hallucinate, you know what I mean, or start to go crazy. There is stuff in the background here I wanna get into. So it looks to be the Mimic over here, and then you have this nurse lady from the trailer. Dolly, I think, was her name. So you have Dolly the nurse, and then you have, I think, the Mimic over here, or something being worked on over here. But yes, anyway, I had to point that out, because this is interesting, because you can see the two white eyes, so it looks like the Mimic, and you have the nurse. And then nothing has really changed, but he did his work. Bow tie is still the same. Latte on the ground. I'm like looking around, guys, making sure everything's fine. Yeah, and then he's like, oh, I did a great job. I want more. And you could see his eyes are baggy. Too much latte, bro. And then you have Stay Up Latte. And there's the little guy. That's pretty cool. Is there anything else? I think that's it. But yeah, guys, this is awesome. Really short, brief video on Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. This trailer, I think, is just supposed to say, hey, this might be a mechanic in the game, or this is just filler to show you, hey, there's things in the background. And again, I want to say that those 3 teasers, the first one I think was of the where Edwin Murray lives in the factory with his son, who's unfortunately dead, David. Then you have another one with, I think, Dolly. It might have just been, is it 2? Was it 2? Let me see. Because there's this. Oh, it's 2. It's just 2. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Just thoughts. Putting that out there, guys. One last thing before I finish off the video. I know the game comes out June 13th, guys, and I did promise that I'd be able to. I will be on vacation during that week of June 13th. I will be away, so I may not be able to live stream or get the game out to you guys right away, but when I get back, we're going ham on that game until we finish it. So I want to let you guys know that, so you know, you don't think that I'm abandoning this channel every time I leave, like, you know, every so often. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for more Five Nights at Freddy's content, as well as other games in the future as well. I'm really excited for Secret of the Mimic, Murray's Costume Manor, Edwin Murray, Stay Up Latte. I'm drinking all of that stuff, you know that. That's how I get my videos out, guys.